Hello, let us going to learn a new technique of programming, web-based programming. In Java, web-based programming is performed by using a class applet. Before that, let us take a look at the introduction. HTML pages are themselves are very passive. That is, you can design a HTML pages, but that type of pages not a active pages. They only hold a designing part. There are number of ways to create an interactive program on the web, but one of the most remarkable way is using a Java applet. Java has inbuilt applet class. By using that class, you can easily develop the programs which are execute on enable web browser. Applet can be used for a variety of purposes, right from web-based communication to designing graphical user interface for backend applications also. What is an applet? An applet is a Java program. You can simple create a program by using the or by extending the applet class and save that program by using dot extension dot java. For that program, you have to import the java.applet class, and whenever your program is ready, then output will display on a web browser, Internet Explorer, Netscape Navigator, Chrome, Firefox, etc. Up till now, we have performed programming under Frame. Frame is known as a window-based application or standalone application, whereas applet is a web-based application or distributed application. Let us differentiating it. An applet is basically designed for deploying on the web, whereas the application is designed to work as a standalone program, like your calculator in your PC. Applet are created by extending the class. You have to compulsory import the class java.applet for creating applet, but for application there is no such constraint. Applet run on web browser whereas the application run on Java interpreter. Execution of application begin with a main method. Every program executed by the underlying operating system are, is a begin with a main method, but the applet begin with a init method. Init stand for initialization. You can also write a paint method to initially print some message or print some graphics object on the applet. Applet must contain at least one public class. Your class should be public. For an application, there is no such constraint. What is the life cycle of applet? Life cycle of object specifies stages the object that has to be right from its creation until the destroy. Applet is initialized by using init method. All the properties, event, components, controls are same as a AWT component. Only you have to write a initial init method that is automatically invoke whenever the applet execution of applet will start. These are some methods, important methods. Init stand for initialization. After that, your applet gets start. You can also stop the applet. If you stop the applet, then you can also start it. But if you destroy the object, then the applet is terminate. The method paint is also used on the applet to print a graphics object, as well as to update that graphics object. You can also use a repaint method. Then let us take a look how to create or execute the applet. Whenever you create the program under applet, then compile that program by using program name with extension .java. After that, create a file that contains such code, HTML code, and this file is always saved by .html extension, applet code, name of your program, and give the weight and height. After that, this tag is closed and HTML is closed. You can also write this code under your .java program. We will see by using this two way, by creating separate file as well as by including this code in our Java program. Then by using command prompt, you have to save that program sorry, you have to execute that program by using command applet viewer. If you have a HTML file, then write here HTML file. If you have a Java program including this code, then you can write here the name of the Java program with extension .java. Okay, like this you can compiling and running an applet program. Okay, let us see the example. You have to first import the file java.applet.star. Okay, here we have one label, or we need one label, therefore we import java.awt. Okay, your class will be public. Design here label, suppose L1. Now write a method init, build a label. After that, simply add this label to applet by using add method. Now here is the your program is ready. Okay, you can also create a one more file for testing this program, but that file is HTML file. Okay, write here HTML code. Next tag is applet code is equal to give the name of your program. The name of program is test applet. After that, go here wait and hide. Then this applet tag get closed and HTML is also closed. Then save this file. Before going to compile this program, your class should be extended from a applet class. Now compile it first and then run this HTML file. Okay, here is the program of applet. This is a status bar. You can also run this program, or you can also run this HTML file directly by using browser. Suppose open it in Internet Explorer. Here is the output. Okay, now let us create login screen on applet. For that purpose, we have to include here label 2. Now two text fields. After that, button B1. Okay, now let us build the application. Here is the user ID. Then next label for password. Okay. Set echo char in bracket a given character. Suppose here we use star. Okay, and then build a button. But for giving event to this button, we have to import one more class java.awt.events, right? Now you have to implement action listener, then give event to a button or assign or register this event to a button. Okay, now add label 1. After that, text field 1 followed by label 2, text field 2, and button. Let us give the event to a button. Okay, now suppose here we take toString username is equal to, in this variable call the value from text box 1 by using method get text. After that there is password, text box 2. Okay, now check it with a fixed username and password. Right here un dot equals in bracket admin and equals in bracket admin, or suppose triple A. Then on the applet has a status bar. Then on status bar show message. I think S is small. Status bar dot show login succeed. Else there is message login failed. Whenever we get this message, then clear the text field 1 and 2. Let us see what happened. Compile it again. I think the method is show status. Let us check it. Okay, right. The method is show status. I can run this file. Suppose user ID is admin, password is triple A, login succeed. If we write a wrong password, login failed, and text box 1 and 2 get clear. Okay, like this. In previous lecture, we have performed a number of programs, login screen, marksheet of student, or radio button. We have also handled radio button, checkbox, combo box, list box. You can perform all this program on applet. Let us convert one program from frame to applet. Suppose the program is test radio. Okay, if you want to convert this program on applet, then there are some minor changes. Your program should be extend from or should be import first header file, applet.star. Then extend this program by using applet. Before that, your class should be public. Okay. Now we have here controls. Instead of this constructor, we have to write a public void init. Okay, build all this control and add to a panel. Finally, add a panel. It's fine. Now all the code is same. Only we don't have here a main method. Okay. Now let us insert in this program a applet code. Your code should be under a comment. Only applet code. Give the program name. Width, height. After that, applet is closed and HTML is code. But this program must be run by using Java interpreter. Therefore, let me save this program on a Java root folder. Java, there is JDK bin. Now, in this folder, let us see the program applet.java. Now compile this program, and you have to run this program by using command prompt. Then open here command prompt. Here is the command prompt. You can also perform program by using our previous method. That was also fine. Okay, now let us go to the root folder. Simply type a cd, press the initial letter and tab command until you find your appropriate folder. Now compile this program again. The name of program is test radio check app.java. Now our program include the HTML code. Therefore, you have to run this program by using applet viewer command. Give the same name as javac. After that, write here command applet viewer. Here is the output of your program. I think we need to change the file. Let me change the applet size. Let me change the applet size. If you paste the up arrow, then previous command gets repeated. I think some controls get hide here. Okay, let us give the maximum size. If you want to design this applet in a proper way, then remove this palette. Then remove the here p dot add. Okay, as well as remove add p. Now again compile it and write a applet where command. But first let me change the size of applet. Take here a small size. I can compile it and then run it. Okay, like this, you have control in a well manner. Now if you select pizza, the bill is 50. The burger, the bill is 110. Okay, by using such way you can develop a applet program. You can easily change the, or you can easily design a all controls on a applet. Okay, thank you.